The most powerful thing, I'm listening to Reverend Ike was talking about this. He's talking about the power of I am. See, the I am is declaration to God. When a person say I am, they say you're taking the Lord's name. They say thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. Because when you say I am, that's taking the Lord's name. That's saying I am God. Now anything you say after that, you are declaring I am a leader. But don't take it in vain if you ain't ready for it, because you're declaring power. Be careful what you wish for. But it's so powerful that when everybody put in the chat I am, when you take that I am, you taking on the Lord's name, and anything that come after that is a declaration. Man, that's so powerful. I'm listening to that shit. Oh man, probably speaking. But you as a man, as a woman, have to voice outward. You got to write it down, and you have to take the I am, and you have to put something on the end of that. Take God's name and put something on the end of that. But don't take it in vain. Because once you say you are, you will become. So instead of saying that we don't have leaders, say I am a leader. If that's what you want, that responsibility, because it's going to come to you. But you have to be careful what you wish for. Because once you put it out there, it multiplies, it reverberates, it attracts. It's like if you in the woods and you start doing a oh, and the wolves come, well, you put out the vibration. Be careful when you call the wolves if you're not a wolf. You don't want to attract what you're not ready for. And saying something and putting those things out there, right? And then when the wolves come, and then wolves are the responsibility, can you handle the pack? Are you a part of? Are you vibrating at that same frequency that you call it into existence? Because if God give a leader responsibility, then if he vibrating at the frequency of a leader, he in the flow. It don't even matter. Give me all you got, God, I'm good. But if you're not a leader and God give you a responsibility, you won't fumble the bag because you ain't at that vibration. So the wolves gonna eat you up. But if another wolf call another wolf, it's good to go. What's up, Pat? Where we headed to? So you have to be of the vibration and the frequency that you call into existence. So as a man, if you write down what that means to you, what is a man? What are the principles? What does that mean? And then you declare I am a man, then you're taking on, right, the definition, the principles attached to it. It's that simple. When you say I am a woman, I'm not talking about a bad bitch. Nobody give a damn about no bad bitch. Like, that shit ain't nothing. Anybody can go buy some tits and ass, you know what I'm saying, put on some nails, some fake lashes, you feel me, and put on a wig, goddamn, and go outside and talk that talk and sound like it and say you a bad bitch. But like, nobody cares. Just be honest. Like, at this point, then go on the internet and be shopping like Amazon. With all the women that's out there, it's a whole catalog. But when you say you a woman, what does that mean to you though? Does that mean you soft and feminine of grace? That mean you a nurturer? That mean you embody that woman intelligence? You feel me? That mean you got principles? That mean you got modesty? What do you have? So if you write that list down, then you say I am a woman. You write that list down of a man, you say I am a man. Then you can go up levels from there, because you got to have a foundation in the base. You ask yourself, what does a man do in these situations? How does a man react? How does a man feel? How does a man think? Write that down. Same thing, men and women. Write that down, what it means, because we be going outside and declaring things, but we ain't got definitions for the things that we declare. So you shouldn't be walking around saying you're something when you actually don't have a way to define that what you say you are. Because there's all kind of men out here, but what kind of man are you? What kind of woman are you? That changes your whole life when you do that. I'm giving y'all free game. I'm about to cut off all my lives as soon as the Supermind and the BWO start up, which is like next week. So y'all better get in, because I'm not going to be doing this on no goddamn lives. That's not my job to be on live all damn day. This is about to cut out for sure, for sure. I'm going to be doing my private mentor. I'm bringing that up. But I want to get y'all right. So declare it, man. Declaration is power. But you got to define that what you declare before you say you are. Because you don't want to call them wolves and you ain't ready, and you get ate up because you ain't at that frequency. And see, some of y'all, you said, I'm a man. Man, you got a woman pregnant and you wasn't ready for that responsibility, but you said you was a man. You said you was a woman, lady, so you went and found what you thought was a man. You opened up your legs, got on the bed, hit him with the spread. Next thing you know, you had a kid and you weren't ready for that. But you said you was a woman. You said you was grown. You told your parents, I am grown. Well, so declaration is power. You have to be careful when you say I am. I'm just trying to let y'all know, like, y'all spoke so much into existence. I am ready for this relationship. I am in love. All right, you got to understand what you say and what you do certain things, man. It comes with a responsibility. You can't, because then you saying that you take it on God role in life and you powering that. It's just different. So you blame everybody but yourself and never looked at all the things that you produced, created, and manifested and declared. Some of y'all got negative reinforcing. I am stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you got to be more careful than that. So like, but you can work it into existence as men and women and be like, you know what? I am ready to evolve. I am ready to build myself up. I am ready to command the things that are for me. I am ready for more and more and more and more and more. You dig? I am ready to grow into the person who is ready, even if I currently am not there. So when you speak it in a particular manner, you prepare yourself for what you declare for yourself. That's how I do mine. I don't be thinking I'm ready for everything that I receive, but I speak it over and then I work it into existence. I am becoming ready for all the things that I will receive. I am becoming ready for the millions that I'm about to receive. You feel me? I am becoming ready for the love and the energy and the protection that I am going to receive. I am becoming ready to lead. And then at some point in time, you shorten that sentence. I am a leader. I am ready. I am God. I am wealthy. I am powerful. But when you say I am, you taking on God's name. Remember that. That's one of God's name. I am. So don't take it in vain. You feel me? So, fellas and black men and women, you know I be tough and hard on y'all, but I love y'all. And I want you, you know, people be saying, man, you be so tough, because I see us developing. I see a beautiful generation. I see black men developing a connection with themselves. I just don't want you to develop one side and lose the other. I see you using your mind. I see you fighting. I see black women developing themselves, wanting to grow in grace. That's why y'all be here listening. I see it. I love it, what I see. I don't just notice the negatives out in the world. I see the beauty in us. I sat there when I was at Invest Fest. I had to take probably 1,000 pictures, and I stared in the eyes and I felt the energy of our people as I sat there. I can only do that as if I love you. You feel me? I sat there, talked with each one of you. You understand me? My people's like, no, you can't sit there and just, you can't, like, they like, you got to get the line going. But I wanted to sit down because I got the greatest example I ever seen, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I seen this patience. I seen this love he had, man. And God put something in your spirit, man, when you around your people, man. It's just different. I was getting charged up. It felt like I wasn't getting tired. I'm like, y'all is, I might be giving, you think I'm giving to you, but y'all charging me up, putting it in my cup. So sitting there being able to, whether it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever God put on my mind, giving that, because I never know who life I'm going to change. I never know who life I'm going to give grace to. You understand me? If I can say something to this young mind and I can spark something, that might reverberate into the future for the next 1,000 years. Because Allah knows that things that people have told to me in the past, I've carried on and why I am today. I may have forgotten, but that seed is supplanted into my subconscious, because your subconscious records every single memory somewhere back there. You feel me? So it's like you never know what the power of the tongue and the power of the word has when you're giving energy and you speaking, affirming, and confirming words to others. I wish I had the ability to meet people that I looked up to, and then they take some time to give me a word. It really resonates and carries. So I understand that I got a responsibility. So, you know, that's the power. So take that power of I am. Each one of you got another level, man, and I know you're trying to figure it out, but I want you to understand that comparison will consistently steal everything that you've done so far, because you compare yourself to people who have gifts and who produce themselves and show up in a certain way, and it robs you of appreciation of where you are today. Like, hell of y'all done made it far. You done got your mind right. You done got your business right. You done produced products. You done learned a lot of knowledge. You're more peaceful in your mind. You're less disagreeable. You know how to show up. You're more focused. You're making a little more money. You're doing all these things right. Then you look over to the left and be like, damn, well, bro got way more than me. And then it automatically robs you of all that things that you've done. Now you're distracted and you're no longer building upon the foundation of things that you were growing. So you got to be careful with that as well. That's not good. You have to appreciate what you have, because it will grow and multiply what you have. Stay out of the envy. Stay out of the jealousy. Those are frequencies that's low. They don't produce growth. You gotta, man, I swear sometimes we be wanting things that we actually don't need or really don't want. We see it and we think we want it because someone else has it. Even if we had it, we wouldn't even appreciate it.